And I mean, it really is a eye-catching book with such a unique title to it.
Yes.
But I really wanted to kind of backtrack. Like, so before we get to talking about the book,
Uh-huh.
I wanted to talk about your own mental health
Yes.
journey. What does that look like for you?
So, you know, it's amazing because I come from a background and or an environment of the Bronx, New York. When I was growing up,
Hey.
yeah, when I was growing up in the Bronx in the 70s and 80s, it was not the place that it is now. It was challenging in regards to it was destitute, there was no resources, there was a lot of abandoned buildings. So it really took a certain type of mental fortitude
Mhm.
and your family base to really get you out of there, because a lot of people don't get to a point from the Bronx because there's a stigma about the Bronx, whereas they'll say, "Oh, you're from the Bronx? Whoa!"
Mhm.
There's a narrative about it, but there are a lot of good people, a lot of good places in the Bronx, and my mental makeup had to be when I was growing up. We had youth centers, we had the PAL, we've had counselors, we had people trying to push the youth to stay on a certain path, and it wasn't easy. It
Mhm.
wasn't easy because there was not much to see outside of the block that you lived on. A lot of us had the impression that this is all that it was. The only thing that we saw outside of the neighborhood was what we saw on TV.